Hey, what's going on everyone? Vega here for SuperTech Tech, and in this video we're looking at a 2005 Acura TL. It should work for your third gens and even some of your newer generations, but I just want you to know, I noticed something, right? This 2005, almost 20-year-old at time of filming, and I was just looking at my floorboard and I saw all this blue stuff. And I was like, what the heck is all this blue stuff? And all of a sudden my car did not start. I would push the clutch pedal in, and it is a manual, and it still would not crank over. It wouldn't do anything, right? The starter didn't even try to engage. Yes, the fuel pump would still circulate. Starter wouldn't engage. The lights would just dim for a quick second and then just stay there. Silent, wouldn't do anything. Come to find out, your pressure switch, which is activated by your clutch, if I move it out of your way, you can see this little tab here, right? That gets depressed by, guess what? This little blue thing that deteriorated into pieces. So if that deteriorates and you have no way to activate or put pressure on that little switch, which is now right behind here, right? There's one of two things you could do. I think some people can kind of like close up that hole right there if they really needed to, or they bypass it. And to bypass it, you got two connectors here. So one right here, the other one is up top, okay? You see this yellow connector right here? That's actually in our way right now? That guy. So that top guy has two wires going to it. Take a paper clip, put it in and connect the two wires. This is your safety switch. Now, here's the problem. What's gonna happen now is you can wind up starting this car in gear, and if you're in gear and you go to crank the car without the clutch pedal engaged or depressed, then you're gonna wind up, you know, obviously cranking the car over and just choking it out and locking it up. So you want to make sure that you pay attention to whether or not you're in gear, because it's no longer going to bypass it, or it's no longer going to check that. That's what this safety switch is all about. So if you're starting your car, once again, and it's doing nothing on startup, you know, a lot of people are going to tell you starter, battery, all this stuff. It might just be as simple, especially if you have the 6-speed manual. We're not talking about automatics. It might be something as simple as the stupid rubber that's supposed to go on this hole right here deteriorated into nothing, so it's not depressing that little safety switch and it's not engaging. So to bypass that, again, a little paper clip on the top connector. Just follow your clutch pedal up, right? This plate has two connectors, one here and one yellow guy right there. Disconnect that connector, use the paper clip, and you can get it to work. I am surprised how long it took, but once I looked down on the floor and realized that this blue rubber went to something, that's what actually sat in that hole that little peg would depress on, and lo and behold, that's exactly what it was. I checked my relays, my ignition relays, I checked everything. I checked under the hood, checked the starter. I even bought a new battery, which was honestly not a bad thing, because I had an anti-gravity battery in here, which is like 5 pounds, while this guy is like 35. But the anti-gravity battery was 6 years old, and it was bulging because those are lithium batteries, and you know, like those old smartphones that would explode. I talked to the team from Anti-Gravity. I wasn't technically using the anti-gravity battery for what it was spec for. It is made for power sports, so your dirt ovals and track racers. It literally was sitting in a daily that was used consistently. Then my car was down for 3 years. The battery died off. I thought it was really electrical, hence the reason why I bought a battery. But I needed a new battery anyways, and it wasn't the battery at all. It was just a clutch safety switch. So I hope this video helped you out in some form or fashion. Let me know if it did. Really stupid that that's a little piece of rubber that could deteriorate instead of something a little bit more rigid or something that can stand up to the test of time. But yeah, little paper clip and you're good to go. Now this is going to be protected by a cowl so you don't kick it, but just be very careful. This paper clip specifically has a rubber coating on it, and only the part that is inside the connector is bare, you know, paper clip. So I shouldn't have to worry about it shorting out or anything like that, because it's rubber protected. It's going to be protected by the cover that goes underneath, right above my feet, and we should be good to go. But do me a favor on the way out, hit that like button, get subscribed for more content like this. I do a lot of crypto and tech stuff, a little bit of automotive, as you can see. If you're interested in any of that, please do that, you know, consider subscribing. And yeah, take care. Hope you have yourself a good day, and I will catch y'all later. Here, a quick rev for you guys. Take care, guys.